Hello everybody! Today we're going to unbox and take a close-up look at the DRS Dermastamp. So let's first take a look around the outside of the box. So in this box is a DRS Dermastamp or Dermapen, and this one has 40 needles, which are made from titanium. And it's of course a micro needling device or pen. And the needles come in a variety of lengths, measuring 0.5 millimeter all the way up to 3 millimeters. The one on this Dermastamp measures 2 millimeters long. And now let's go ahead and open up the box, but of course popping out the box flap and tipping the contents out. Right there, and just checking through, making sure nothing else is left behind. So let's set the box on the left hand side of the frame, and then we can take a look at this tube or canister or bottle that's we've just removed from the box packaging. So as you can see, it is a plastic bottle or tube, and it does have the DRS branding on it. And just taking a look around the sides or circumference of this tube or bottle. And just to give you some idea of the size, just resting the tube or bottle in my hand right there. Okay, so now let's pop it open. So you can see there is a secure seal there. So let's peel that tab off and pop the lid open and taking a look directly inside. Let's pull the contents out and just checking through, making sure nothing is left behind. And the bottle or tube does snap close nicely, and we're just going to set that tube on the right hand side of the frame, so it's always good to use it or reuse it for storage of this DRS Dermastamp. So you can see that the Dermastamp is nicely sealed here in an airtight packet, and just giving you a look as it is, setting it down, giving you a nice clear view before I start handling it. Okay, so let's pop it open so we can take a close-up look at this DRS Dermastamp. So let's poke it out from its packet, and just being very careful here not to pop the lid off and damage any of those needles. Okay, so that's the pen out from its airtight packet, and now giving you a look close up. So pretty light in weight, as you can see. It's made from ABS plastic, it looks like. Strong, tough and light. And of course that's the handle of the pen or stamp, and the tip end is right here, as protected with a yellow clear cap. And before we take a close-up look at that, just going to give you an overall look once again, just holding it between my fingers, and right there, just giving it a full rotation. So you have a complete view of what this DRS Dermastamp looks like. So up close this time, you can see that there are nodules on the sides of this bulbous section for grip, which is good to see. So right there, preventing or minimizing any slippage or accidents. And of course, the most important part is the needle end of the Dermastamp. And just giving you a look as it is with the cap on first. And then now popping the cap off, giving you a look at those 2mm long titanium needles sticking out from its yellow surface right there. And I'm just going to set the cap down. So of course, giving you a close-up look right there. So 40 titanium needles altogether, and these measure 2mm long. I'll try and give you, as best I can, a close-up look at the needles. So right there, 40 needles in a circular or round formation. And just giving you a look that way, the side profile, so you can see how much they stick out from the surface or head of this pen or Dermastamp. So right there, giving you once again a close-up look at the shape of the needles as well. So they appear to have a very sharp pointed tip, have a nice long straight needle, not tapered, just tapered only at the tip from what I can see through the viewfinder, which is somewhat small. So perhaps when you're watching it on a larger screen, you can make out more clearly the shape or construction of the needles, whether they're straight with a pointed tip or do they taper from the top all the way to the base. So right there is a close-up look of the DRS Dermastamp with the 2mm long titanium needles, all 40 of them in a circle or round formation. And of course, make sure you always disinfect the Dermastamp before and after use, and replace the cap once it's completely clean and dry. So that's the DRS Dermastamp. Thanks for watching and happy stamping!